So making tax digital is really interesting, and it's an interesting development because if you look at what we have today, it's not perfect. And it's so funny, so much of the conversation sort of presumes we have a situation today that is perfect and HMRC are seeking to change it. Now actually, what we have is a situation today that's very much a long, long way from perfect. If you look at the number of small businesses, the number of individuals that struggle to meet compliance in time, meet various deadlines, there's huge problems involved with the current process. Now, what the tax accountants in Making Tax Digital do is they look at what's happened elsewhere around the world, and that is looking at how best to take in data from other systems to pre-fill the different tax forms. And that's been very, very successful in most of the developed countries around the world. And HMRC are looking to bring that to the UK and basically help their end clients, i.e. the small businesses of the UK. So the reality is that every small business in the UK is going to have to adopt a cloud software product. That's just going to happen. It's going to happen here in the UK, it's going to happen around the world. In the same way that everyone, the vast majority of households adopted broadband, the vast majority of people adopted computers, the vast majority of people adopted smartphones. The same thing is going to happen. Small businesses in the UK are going to move to cloud accounting software. So the question for any firm is how to help them do that and how to help the small business time it best. Now the advantages are there today and the advantages will only increase. So it's difficult to see why it's in a small business, a small business's advantage to wait 2, 3, 4 years when the advantages are already there. So what Making Tax Digital does is it basically turns on this concept of data flows. So there's been some talk of Making Tax Digital as the same as 4 tax returns a year. That's just not true at all. What it is talking about is there being 4 points at the year at which HMRC will audit, have a look at the account, but only 1 point in the year at which actually a submission is made. But for 365 days of the year, data will be flowing into this account that will help the accountant and bookkeeper improve their relationship with the small business. And that is what people should be focusing on and looking to take advantage of. So the vast majority of small business accounting and bookkeeping is still done today for compliance reasons. The opportunity in front of everyone is actually to migrate from compliance to helping small businesses with their KPIs. Now, the data feeds in MTD both mean that there's far more data to edit, arrange, filter into KPIs, but it also means the data is far more frequent, so it does allow far more ongoing relationships, daily conversations, weekly conversations, forget annual and quarterly. The opportunity for a firm, for a bookkeeper, for an accountant to truly be an ongoing advisor is the opportunity.